Yo, what's going on? This is Jay Hamilton, touching back down with you. I wanted to go through how to customize screens on the MPC Software 2.0. It was a question on MPC Software Users Group on Facebook. He wanted to look a certain way, but the thing about the real estate on the MPC Software, the way that you look at it, say if you got a monitor that's a large size monitor, you'll be able to see a whole lot of the real estate as far as what's right here. If you're doing this on a laptop and the screen is not so big, maybe like a 13-inch screen, something like that, this screen will probably be a little more squished together because there's not enough real estate for the software so you can see all the features and functions of it. For people who have smaller screens and having issues being able to see the waveforms, want to see it a lot more, what you could do, the cool thing about the MPC software, you can actually customize it, give it different views and features. It's these different features and filters you can have set up. So right here on the left, this is the inspector. I think that's what it's called. Yes, it's the inspector. And the cool thing about the inspector, you can get quick access to faders here, for pads or tracks. Right now it's on program, but if I switch it, I can go here to pads or tracks. This is a cool thing to have, but say you don't have enough space you just don't have enough resolution to see all of this. What you want to do is probably eliminate some of these things and get them out the way, because maybe it's interfering with you seeing what's going on with the screen. You might want to see the waveform a lot better. My advice is, what you may want to do is to try to close the inspector here. So what you can do is go into view, and right here is the inspector. It says it's a check mark here. It says show inspector. Just select it and bam, the inspector's gone. So that gives you a little more space, a little more real estate to mess with here. Now to your right, you're going to see here, this is the browser. This is a file browser. You can see all the files, access to things. You can actually go to different parts of the browser. There's different filters for the browser as well. It's got the expansion browser here, and you can have better access to those things. So it's a lot of functionality here. You can undo history here if you want. You can see what you're doing. You can actually input stuff here. But say you don't care about all this. You just want to see the waveform. So what you want to do is go under view, go down to browser, and put it to hidden. Bam, you got a little more space. Now say this is not enough for you. You want to see more of the waveform. You want to have access. You want to see more things. So what you could do is you can go down here to the bottom, and this is the bottom panel. You can actually get rid of the bottom part if you want, and then you can see more of the waveform that way.